the young people really see the value of working together with adults, and adults really see the value of working together with young people.
First indicator for me will be young people having a voice or having a say in the decisions that the organization is making.
You need to have young people part and parcel of your programs and the activities that you do, and have them also take lead roles in some of them. And whenever you're having meetings or sessions that involve decision making, you should allow young people to give their views, critique what adults think, and also take in their thoughts in the decision-making process.
For us as an institution, we look at cross-movement building, because cross-movement building will then ensure that one, ageism, which sometimes comes within our spaces, is removed as we get to understand one another.
I think for me, a youth-adult partnership would be best and running smoothly when actually you don't really hear or see the difference anymore between young people and adults, when we are really working together as an equal team.
In a place where youth and adults are bound together with this kind of chemistry, you find the output is usually inclusive. The decisions, the voices, they're usually inclusive. It does not lean towards one side of the voice, whether it is youth alone or whether it is adults alone. The decisions, they come as an output of inclusive voices.
In my experience, giving young people a voice is not only inviting young people to spaces, but enabling them to be able to express themselves without any stigma or discrimination, and also taking into account and respecting their views.
Not just to speak out, but their voice is heard and their voice is taken into consideration and action.
We talk about meaningful youth participation, and the word meaningful really is crucial here. So young people need to know what the issue is about, they need to get the information in preparation for the meeting, and they also really need to be listened to. So not just being able to share something, but also getting feedback on like how their input is used, for example.
And we need clear responsibilities so that we can achieve the mandates that we have. Two, there is that need of power of decision making. We need to make decisions as a young person, and that adult to make a decision. So for us not to be felt like we're being used. And third is the trust. There's need to trust one another, and whatever we do, whatever it is. Thank you.
I think it's really important to have a safe space and trust between young people and adults. And one of the things that I think we can do more is to realize that youth-adult partnerships is a partnership between the young person and the adult, and it's both partners equally in that partnership. It's not the youth over the adult or the adult over the youth. And it's a process. It's not an overnight thing, and it's not a meeting that will say, okay, now we've had a meeting and there is more trust. So I think making sure that there is that realization of shared ownership and responsibility on the success of the relationship is very important.
So we must have intergenerational spaces, and the intergenerational spaces will then create a rich space for learning and knowledge building.
Something else that I feel like is very important is having a feedback mechanism, ensuring that young people and adults are able to have that open dialogue and discussion around what is working and what is not working around their partnership, and ensuring that where gaps are identified are addressed to strengthen their relationship.
favorite quotes is from Nelson Mandela. You know, it always seems impossible until it's done, but successful youth adult partnerships are possible.